As COVID-19 continues to spread throughout the United States, some frontline medical workers have described conditions in their hospitals as apocalyptic.
This is a catastrophe of epic proportion.
We'll turn now to that devastation in Australia, where thousands of firefighters and first responders are battling unprecedented wildfires.
An explosion ripped through Beirut's port.
The first aid tablet is a device designed to be deployed and dropped off at humanitarian aid drop-offs.
We are in need of food, we are in need of medical supplies, of medicine.
First Aid Tablet and app provides a humanitarian aid innovation designed to deliver life-saving informative solutions to people caught in crisis who are cut off from aid. In the absence of professional help, the United Nations and non-government organisations have been left with a dilemma of leaving behind a sustainable, ongoing facility of support, which the First Aid Tablet provides.
The humanitarian system, it was really designed over the last 40 to 60 years as a way of meeting the needs of human distress. So whether that's disaster, a conflict, a famine, or an epidemic, the system was designed to come alongside communities and support them in those times of distress.
If needed, precision airdrop and aerial delivery services on order.
The First Aid Tablet organisation aims to inform, prepare and adapt people to the escalating and unexpected threats facing our planet and civilization. The app and device will be available for downloads, yet fully loaded offline digital tablet devices will be deployed to various hotspots around the world. In the absence of ongoing aid, civil services, power and Wi-Fi, the First Aid Tablet will prove to become a powerful tool in humanitarian aid and an essential item in everyday households. While I was involved with the IT sector, the solution of First Aid Tablet came to mind immediately. Once I shared that with the United Nations, they invited me to attend the Istanbul Humanitarian Summit to present the actual device and the initiative. It was obvious that this development had to take place.
Today the world is witnessing the highest level of human suffering. 125 million people across the world are in need of humanitarian assistance. More than 60 million people are displaced. They are displaced often for a very long period of time. And this is the highest level of displacement in recorded history.
Nearly 30% of people worldwide donated to charity in 2015, and 1 in 4 volunteered. There are more than 600,000 non-governmental organisations in Australia alone.
The relief that you see on their faces is just astonishing when they arrive. Some are in shock, they're dehydrated, exhausted.
The current system providing humanitarian aid is no longer working as it should. As a result, millions of people are left without humanitarian assistance when they most need it. So we've created a network that enables a faster, needs-driven response by organizations on the front line of crises.
So the services that it provides is informative, animated, universal, and a device that's being deployed to a war-torn environment will be completely different to a device that's been designed and loaded to an earthquake situation. The devices will be delivered through our partner NGOs on the ground. There will be an accelerated learning session that will take place between the First Aid Tablet team and the NGOs in order to teach them how to utilise that facility to the best of its potential. We envisage that certain areas where it's just not safe for our team or NGOs to penetrate, the drones may be used at that particular time.
Fire and fury on the streets of Beirut. Lebanon is descending fast into an economic crisis that the World Bank says will likely rank among the world's worst of the last 150 years. All the people are hungry. No one has anything to eat.
Many years ago, I left a child huddled up in a stairway with his family as bombardment and crossfire rained down on them. And that little boy that I left behind was me. And now I need to go back to that little boy, and I need to bring something back that's substantial, that's worthy, and that is useful for all people that are caught up in that situation.
So essentially you've got a motivation to save lives?
Yes, I have an obligation to save lives.